Good afternoon, class. Yes, good afternoon, class. In previous class, we have seen the numerical of the solution by state equation. The half part of that numerical was already covered. We have calculated a matrix A and matrix B. Now, moving forward, what was my first bit? First bit they have asked to find state transition matrix STM by Cayley-Hamilton theorem. Cayley-Hamilton theorem that we have to calculate. Let f of a equals to, you know that we have previously also solved this type of state transition matrix with the help of Cayley-Hamilton theorem. So in that, what we are going to do, let f of a equals to e raised to at. Okay. So then f of lambda will be equal to, then f of lambda equals to e raised to lambda t, obviously. E raised to lambda t. Okay. Let me know that how to calculate it. Alpha 0 plus alpha 1 into lambda. To the characteristic equation, the characteristic equation of the system can be calculated as yes, how to calculate equation is nothing but mod of lambda I minus a equals to 0. Mod of lambda I minus a equals to 0. Like this, we will be calculating the characteristic equation. Lambda into I matrix. Okay, so what is this lambda into I matrix? I means identity matrix. Lambda 0, 0, and then lambda. This is lambda I minus A. A matrix is nothing but, we have already calculated in previous class. This is my A matrix, minus 2, minus 1, and then 1, and then 0. This was my matrix A. Okay, so how to calculate the characteristic equation? Lambda I minus A equals to 0. So solve this equation. What it would be? Here I will be getting in the matrix as lambda minus of minus 2, lambda plus 2. Okay, 0 minus of minus 1, then it will be 1 here. 0 minus 1 here, it will be minus 1, and then here it would be lambda. So solve this equation. I will be getting then characteristic equation. So it would be, that is, I am solving it. So lambda plus 2 into lambda here in this bracket, lambda plus 2 into lambda. Okay, minus of 1 means plus 1 equals to 0. Then solve this. By solving the above matrix or the equation, simultaneous equation, the value of lambda 1 and lambda 2, it will be calculated. Okay, so it would be lambda equals to -1 and lambda 2 equals to -1 and lambda 2 equals to -1. So these are the values of lambda 1 and lambda 2 what I have calculated. Now moving forward, so we have e raised to lambda t equals to, what is my equation, alpha 0 plus alpha 1 into lambda. This is my standard equation. I'm giving it as number 1, equation number 1. So for these two eigenvalues, I have calculated two eigenvalues. So for first eigenvalue is -1 and second is also -1. So for lambda 1 equals to -1, this is my first eigenvalue. So what will be my equation number 1 in this case? E raised to minus t, means lambda value I am putting it as -1. That's why e raised to minus t. And the equation would be alpha 0 minus alpha 1. Okay, equation number 2. So now differentiating equation 1 with respect to lambda, what we are getting? So now differentiating equation 1 with respect to lambda. Okay, what we get? We get t e raised to lambda t equals to alpha 1. Okay, and for lambda 2, equals to -1 value, it would be t e raised to minus t equals to lambda 1, or I can say that alpha 1 equals to t e raised to minus t. Now substituting this value of alpha 1, substituting the value in equation 2, what I will be getting? See, I am substituting the value e raised to minus t equals to alpha 0 minus t e raised to minus t. Okay, therefore alpha 0 would be alpha 0 value would be alpha 0 equals to e raised to minus t plus t e raised to minus t. That is, I am making common here, e raised to minus t, I am making it as common. Then what will be left over with? T plus 1. Okay. Then as per Cayley-Hamilton theorem, then as per Cayley-Hamilton theorem, so according to Cayley-Hamilton theorem, that f of a equals to r of a. Okay. So as per Cayley-Hamilton theorem, f of a equals to RA. Okay. So then what will be my principle of e raised to minus at? Therefore, e raised to at would be alpha 0 I plus alpha 1 into a. Okay. So I am having all these values of a, e raised to at and all, then replacing it. Therefore, e raised to at equals to, yes, e raised to minus t in bracket t plus 1. What is my I matrix? 1 0, alpha 0 into I, 1 0 0 1. Okay, that is alpha 0 into I. Now alpha 1 into a. So what is my alpha 1? Alpha 1 is t e raised to minus t. And what is my a matrix? I have already calculated it as minus 2 minus 1 1 0. Okay. So t e raised to minus t plus e raised to minus 0. Multiply those 0. Here would be t e raised to minus t plus e raised to minus t. Okay. Plus, now multiply these two brackets. T e raised to minus t into minus 2. It would be minus 2 t e raised to minus t. Here it would be minus t e raised to minus t. And here I am multiplying t e raised to minus t, and here 0. Have you understood? I have multiplied all those brackets. Now moving forward, therefore e raised to at e raised to at equals to e raised to minus t plus e raised to minus t. That two bracket I have multiplied it. Now simplifying it, t e raised to minus t. Here it would be t e raised to minus t term, and then t e raised to minus t plus e raised to minus t. Now simplifying this bracket or adding, what will be the final state transition matrix? I am making common here e raised to minus t. So what is left over with me? 1 minus t. 1 minus t. Next term, minus t e raised to minus t. Here it would be t raised to minus t, and then finally I am making common here e raised to minus t. I am making common, so it will be t plus 1, like this. So this is your state transition matrix. Okay, what they have asked in the numerical. So first of all, we have calculated the matrix A from the state model equation. State model equation is nothing but x dot equals to ax plus bu, and then y equals to cx plus du. From that I have calculated matrix A, and with the help of this matrix A, by using the Cayley-Hamilton theorem principle, that is let f of a equals to e raised to at, I have calculated this as a state transition matrix. So my state transition matrix, it would be e raised to minus t, 1 minus t, minus t e raised to minus t, t e raised to minus t, and then e raised to minus t in bracket t plus 1. So like this, we have calculated the state transition matrix for the given numerical. Okay.